So what's that one single quality that separates the most successful people from everybody else? Well, today we're gonna dig into that exact question. Pulling from Brian Tracy's powerhouse of a book, No Excuses. You know, it really all comes down to this one question, doesn't it? Why is it that some people achieve so much more happiness, more success, more money, when we all get the exact same 24 hours in a day? It's not always about where they shared it or their education or even raw talent. So, what's the secret sauce? Brian Tracy paints this brilliant picture with a metaphor. He says that something like 80% of us are living on this fantasy island he calls Someday Isle. Sound familiar? It's that place where we say, someday I'll share working out, or someday I'll read that book. It's basically where all our good intentions go to die. And what's the number one activity on Someday Isle? Well, it's swapping excuses. People get together and just reinforce why they can't do things. Blaming their childhood, their boss, the economy, you name it. Tracy actually calls this excusitis, and he warns that it is absolutely fatal to success. So when you get right down to it, there's only one way off this island. The very first rule of success is to load yourself off. You gotta stop the excuses and the justifications. As Tracy says, you can either make progress or you can make excuses. You can't do both. Alright, so if making excuses is the problem, what's the solution? Tracy calls it the master key to unlocking every single door to your potential. And that key, my friends, is self-discipline. This quote from Albert Hubbard just nails it, doesn't it? Self-discipline is all about winning that battle inside your own head, the one between what you know you should do and what your feelings are telling you to do. It's the foundation. Without it, nothing else really works. But with it, well, with it, anything's possible. Think of self-discipline as your secret weapon against two of our worst natural enemies. First up is the path of least resistance. You know, that magnetic pull toward whatever's easiest. And second, there's the expediency factor. That's our desire for what's fast and simple right now without any thought for what happens down the road. It's that deadly combo that keeps people shook. And here you can really see the massive difference in thinking. Unsuccessful people, they focus on pleasing methods, whatever feels good in the moment. But successful people, they focus on pleasing results. They're willing to publish some short-term pain because they have their eyes on that long-term prize. Okay, this all sounds great in theory, but how do we actually build this self-discipline muscle? Let's break it down into 3 core foundational disciplines. This is the real how-to part of our explaining. The first one, and honestly the most important discipline, is to accept 100% responsibility for your life. That means no more blaming, no more complaining, absolutely no more excuses. You are the architect. It's a huge mentorship for sure, but it is the absolute starting point for all personal power. And here's why that shift is so powerful. Saying, I am responsible is like an antidote to negative emotions like anger or blame. I mean, think about it. It's impossible to feel like a victim and accept responsibility at the exact same time. The two ideas just can't coexist. It completely changes the game. Okay, the second discipline starts with a pretty shocking statistic. Only about 3% of adults have clear, written goals. But get this, that tiny little group earns more than the other 97% combined. Let that sink in. That's the mind-blowing power of having clear, written direction. This is exactly why you have your goals out of your head and onto paper. And this 7-step method is a super practical way to do it. Figure out exactly what you want, write it down, put a deadline on it, list out all the steps. Organize that list into a plan, take action right away, and finally, do something, anything, every single day to move yourself forward. Discipline number 3 is a commitment to excellence. You've probably heard the 80-20 rule, right? While in almost every field, the top 20% of the people are earning 80% of the money. Your goal should be to join that top 20%. The only way to get there is through disciplined, continuous improvement. So how do you get into that top 20%? Well, Tracy suggests the 3% formula. The rule is simple. To earn more, you must learn more. So, you commit to investing just 3% of your income back into your own development. That means books, courses, seminars. This is how you stop being a depreciating asset and start becoming an appreciating one. So we covered the problem of Someday Isle, the solution of self-discipline, and the 3 big steps to build it. But what's the real payoff? Why should you do all this hard work? Let's take a look at the ultimate reward. You know, the benefits here go way beyond just the money you stuff. Every single time you practice self-discipline, you build higher self-esteem and greater self-respect. You develop this deep personal pride. With every disciplined choice, you are literally shaping your own character, becoming a stronger, better person. And this really gets to the heart of the whole message. The greatest benefit of living a disciplined life isn't what you'll get, the external rewards. It's the person you'll become in the process. This journey forges a character that you can be truly, deeply proud of. I want to leave you with this powerful thought from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Those heights by great men won and kept were not achieved by sudden fight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. The message is crystal clear. Success isn't an accident. It's the result of disciplined, consistent work when nobody is watching. So, the final question is for you. Your companions are sleeping. Are you toiling upward in the night?